As European countries battle over what to do with the hundreds of thousands of refugees from the Syrian civil war, the story hits closer to home for one Middle Tennessee family. New at 10, our Rebecca Schleicher joins us in the newsroom with one woman's story of struggle, courage, and the uncertainty, Rebecca, of leaving everything behind.
Rory, just imagine having to leave your kids halfway across the world in order to ensure their future. The U.S. hasn't taken in many refugees from Syria over the last 4 years since civil war broke out there, but at least one woman is making this area her second home. In what looks like any other apartment in Antioch, you could call it the Syrian capital of Middle Tennessee. Kenan Al-Rifai's real home was destroyed. Her father and mother the only ones who made it out so far.
You're all the time scared, afraid that maybe you will die from one second to another. You can't know anything.
Kenan already had a visa from visiting her brother, a Vandy doctor. And after escaping Syria, she left her husband and 2 young children in Turkey.
It's very, very, very hard, but I'm still waiting for the paper, and I have to do that for their future.
She's one of just 1,500 refugees the U.S. has taken in from the 4-year Syrian civil war. With the growing crisis, the government has pledged to accept 10,000 more, but that won't happen for months.
Finally, to come to a local agency like ours, Catholic Charity, involved, it takes a year.
Catholic Charities resettled 500 refugees around Nashville last year.
We go to airport, pick them up, and take them to where their apartment already furnished.
Only one of those was from Syria. You're looking at her. A chemistry teacher at home, Kenan says her dad's a civil engineer. Catholic Charities helped her learn English and get a job at a warehouse. Without asylum, her dad can't work at all. Even so, she thinks the future is bright.
When I first came here, I couldn't speak the language at all. And I found a lot of schools, I found a lot of people who helped me a lot.
With persistence and a lot of patience, she may be reunited with the ones she loves most.
For their safety and for their future, I'm still struggling.
She says she hopes she can get her kids here and her husband in the next 6 to 9 months. She's working on their papers right now, but it's easier with her being in this country already. She also says that she managed to escape before her home was destroyed with her diploma in hand. She's a chemist back home and a chemistry teacher and wants to do that here as soon as she can get her English good enough to teach in an American high school. Reporting live in the newsroom, Rebecca Schleicher, News Channel 5.
Rebecca, thanks. Catholic Charities does not know if Nashville will take any of the 10,000 Syrian refugees when they arrive in the U.S. next year. The marching orders start with the State Department and then filter down to local offices. However, it would not be surprising if some of them indeed were placed here in the mid-state.